안녕하십니까? 2013년 5월 고등학교 1학년 비상 모의대학 수학능력시험 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 2013년 5월 고등학교 1학년 비상 모의대학 수학능력시험 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명, 수험번호 등을 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 답란에 정답을 표기하기 전에 답안지에 있는 수험생이 지켜야 할 일을 꼭 확인하십시오. 듣기 및 말하기 평가 문제는 1번부터 22번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 듣기 말하기 평가는 타종 없이 시작됩니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번, 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Christine, you always look lively and energetic.
Thanks for saying so, James.
Can you tell me your secret?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
David, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I do. I've got an older sister and an older brother.
Oh, really? Then what do they do?
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Wow, we finally arrived at the world's most famous tower.
Right. Let's go to the top and see the view.
Are you thinking of walking up there or using the elevator?
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, passengers. Thanks for using our bus service. As you know, we've been getting a lot of requests to extend operating hours. Actually, it isn't an easy decision since there are many things to consider. After a long discussion, we finally reached an agreement. We will extend the running time from midnight to 1 a.m. starting June 1st. For the extended running time, there will be no extra charge. We hope you'll enjoy our transportation service. Thank you.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kids are fatter now than they used to be in the past.
Yeah, I think it's because of smartphones.
Smartphones? What do they have to do with it?
Look around here. What are most of the kids doing in this restaurant?
Most of them are doing something on their smartphones.
Right. That's the real cause of child obesity.
Is using smartphones related to fat kids?
Sure. Children play games on smartphones everywhere they go, and this can lead to less physical activity.
Then you mean it can result in a higher chance of getting fat?
Exactly.
육 번 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
If you have flown to Europe or the United States, you have probably felt extremely tired. Today, we'll learn about how to overcome the tiredness caused by long-distance travel. First of all, try to sleep during an overnight flight. And avoid caffeine and drink lots of water. Most importantly, try to walk around the airplane cabin regularly and do basic stretching exercises. If you follow these simple rules, you will be able to easily overcome the tiredness after a long flight.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey Judy, what are you doing?
I'm just putting some old medicine in the trash can.
You shouldn't throw them away like that.
Can I ask you why?
They can cause serious health and environmental problems.
Oh, I didn't know that. Then what should I do with this old medicine?
The label on the package of the medicine tells you how to treat it.
Well, I don't have all the packages of these pills, though.
In that case, you can take them to any nearby drugstores.
I got it. Thanks for the tip, David.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Miss Wilson. How do you feel today?
Hi. Well, I'm kind of nervous.
Take it easy. If you do what I tell you to do, you'll be perfectly prepared.
I know, but this is my first time.
I understand. You'll feel more comfortable with driving after you learn how to do it for a couple of weeks. Now get in the car.
All right. Can I get it started?
That's not the first thing you are supposed to do, is it?
Oh, I forgot to fasten my seatbelt.
Great. Now adjust the side mirrors and start the engine.
All right. Here we go.
구 번 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Oh, Mr. Klaus. What's up?
How's stage setting for the kids' room scene going?
We've just finished it.
Did you put a teddy bear on the bed?
Sure. And I stuck a Superman poster on the wall.
Good. Did you put a picture book on the armchair?
Yeah. Also, I hung a jacket in the open closet.
A jacket? Oh, I told you to hang blue jeans in it.
Really? I'm sorry. I'll change it to blue jeans right now.
Thanks. Lastly, is there an apple-shaped clock on the desk?
Of course.
10번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Is there anything interesting on TV?
No, I'm just channel surfing.
Oh, wait. What day is it today?
It's Friday. Why do you ask?
The documentary I have to watch for my school assignment is on today,
Oh, really?
but I'm not sure when it starts and what channel it is on.
You can check them on your smartphone.
Well, can I use yours? My phone is an old one, so it doesn't have that function.
Sure, you can use the internet on my phone.
Oh, thank you.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Stuart. Are you going out?
Yes, Mom. I'm going to the school library.
Didn't you say you'd stay at home today?
Yes, but Tom called and asked me to help him with his math questions. I'll be back before dinner.
Can you do me a favor then?
Sure. What is it, Mom?
You know your grandma is visiting us tonight. Can you pick her up at the station?
No problem. I can do it on my way home. When does she arrive?
She is supposed to arrive at 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 기뻐하는 이유를 고르시오.
Good morning, Mr. Anderson.
Good morning, Ms. Lauren.
You sound very happy. Did you win a lottery or something?
Well, no such luck for me.
Then did you get promoted?
No. Well, my wife gave birth.
Really? Congratulations. Is it a boy or a girl?
Both. I have a boy and a girl, and that's what makes me so happy.
Twins?
Yes. My wife and I have dreamed of having one boy and one girl, and our dreams came true.
Oh, you're so lucky. Congratulations again.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 비행기 탑승 수속에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to get my boarding pass.
Can I have your passport and the ticket receipt?
Here you are.
Thank you.
Can I have a seat near a bathroom?
Sure. Okay, the seat number is 60A. Do you have any luggage you need to check in?
Yes, I have one. And is it okay to carry this backpack?
No problem. Here is your boarding pass. The flight departs at 1:20.
Okay.
Don't forget to go to gate 23 before 1 o'clock.
Okay, thanks.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, can I help you find something?
Hi, I'd like to buy a model of the Statue of Liberty.
You can choose over here.
Thanks. I think this small one might be good for my son. How much is it?
It is $25. But how about this medium-sized one? It's $60, but today we can give a 50% discount.
Oh, really? What about the small one? Isn't it on sale?
No.
Ah, okay. Then I'll buy this medium-sized model.
Would you like anything else?
This key ring looks beautiful. How much is it?
It's $10. But if you buy two, you can get them for $15.
I'll just take one.
(15번) 특강에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, students. I'd like to give you information about a special lecture. We will invite Michael Thompson, a professional counselor. He's going to talk about how to manage your time effectively. The lecture will be held in James Hall at 4 p.m. next Wednesday. You can sign up for it only on the school website. A pocket diary will be given to each audience member as a gift. This special lecture will help you use your time wisely. I hope to see many of you there. Thank you.
(16번) 더스트볼 기간 중에 발생한 것에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
The Dust Bowl was a period of severe dust storms in the 1930s. It caused major damage to American farming. During this period, the soil dried, turned to dust, and blew away with the winds. Much of the soil ended up in the Atlantic Ocean. Due to these huge dust storms, hundreds of thousands of people were forced to leave their homes. And many of these families moved to California and other states. Owning no land, many traveled from farm to farm to pick fruit and other crops.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 선택한 스포츠 강좌를 고르시오.
Honey, didn't you say you've been gaining weight these days?
Yes, actually, I'm very concerned about it.
Then why don't you sign up for one of the sports classes on this leaflet?
Let me see.
How about racquetball? I heard it's very good for losing weight.
From what I've heard, it's far more difficult than squash. I'd rather take squash.
I see. I thought they were almost the same.
Well, I don't think I can take squash A. I have a meeting every Tuesday night.
And I don't think that class is good for you either. You should exercise at least 3 times a week if you want to lose weight.
Right. Now I've decided which one to take.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Clara. What are you doing?
I'm searching for a place to go on vacation.
When will you leave?
I'm going to leave on May 21st.
Oh, really? That's next week.
That's right.
Are you planning on going overseas?
I don't have enough time to prepare, so I want to go somewhere in our country, but I don't know where to go.
Then why don't you visit easytour.com? It has a lot of information about domestic travel.
19번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Your spaghetti was so good, Michael.
I'm glad you liked it.
How did you make it? I wish I could cook like you.
I learned from some websites that offer cooking lessons.
Well, isn't it difficult to learn to cook online?
Not at all. It is easy to follow because there are many pictures and video clips.
Did you pay for the lessons?
No, there are lots of free cooking lessons on the internet.
Really? Can you give me some website addresses?
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 메리가 스티브에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mary and Steve are classmates and they belong to the same group in social studies class. Each group is made up of 4 students and has to hand in a group report every month. Mary is the group leader. Now she's checking every part of the report to make sure it's done properly. She finds several errors in the part Steve did. Mary thinks she needs to tell Steve about the errors he has made. Mary calls Steve and he answers. In this situation, what would Mary most likely say to Steve?
Steve?
(21번과 22번) 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Have you ever stayed up late at night and dozed off the following day? Do you try to keep awake when you feel sleepy? Stop doing this. Just nap to make up for lost sleep. According to some research, napping can improve your performance and reaction time while working. But be smart about napping. While taking a nap can be a great way to recharge, it can also disturb your night sleep. Do it in the early afternoon and limit it to 30 minutes. But fight late afternoon sleepiness. Do something to avoid falling asleep, such as washing your face with some cold water, doing some stretching, drinking green tea, or even chewing gum. If you give in to the late afternoon sleepiness, you may wake up later in the night and have trouble getting back to sleep.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Have you ever stayed up late at night and dozed off the following day? Do you try to keep awake when you feel sleepy? Stop doing this. Just nap to make up for lost sleep. According to some research, napping can improve your performance and reaction time while working. But be smart about napping. While taking a nap can be a great way to recharge, it can also disturb your night sleep. Do it in the early afternoon and limit it to 30 minutes. But fight late afternoon sleepiness. Do something to avoid falling asleep, such as washing your face with some cold water, doing some stretching, drinking green tea, or even chewing gum. If you give in to the late afternoon sleepiness, you may wake up later in the night and have trouble getting back to sleep.
21번 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 늦은 오후 졸음을 피하는 방법의 예로 언급되지 않은 것은? 이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 23번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.